YouTube.com. As you may know, I'm in a living room right now. Even though it's school night, I gotta go to sleep in a couple of minutes. I I do got a couple of minutes left. Just to spare time to make this video for you guys, and just to do like a spare review rating to tonight's live SmackDown. Um, to tell you the truth, just to tell you guys something, I will be doing a Newsrooms and Headlines the video tomorrow, and a big exclusive video for you guys. That exclusive video involves the tag team division on SmackDown and the women's division on SmackDown as well. You should be on the lookout for that video tomorrow. And the show was amazing from start to the end. Started off with Dolph Ziggler and Dean Ambrose having their conversation, having their talk. Ambrose saying that if you don't bring out that aggressive Dolph Ziggler we haven't seen in a long time, you will lose. That's what Dean Ambrose said. I actually agreed with him because we haven't seen an aggressive Dolph Ziggler in a long time, and this will be the first time we've seen it. Speaking of confrontations, we've seen John Cena and AJ Styles have their talk. Another match confirmed at SummerSlam. Cena, Styles, 2. And about the Ambrose Ziggler conversation after that. Sorry. Hiccup. Guess who shows up? Bray Wyatt. He hits Dolph Ziggler with his sister Abigail and comes up with this challenge. And if Dolph Ziggler doesn't win against Bray Wyatt gets to be number one contender at SummerSlam. And Dolph Ziggler he exploded backstage after that. He wanted the challenge, he got it. And what a start to SmackDown Live. We've seen the debut of Eva Marie, actually we didn't get to see a match because it may look like she faked an injury or something like that. To me, it sort of looks like a faked injury to me. She was like, okay, she was doing her ring entrance, right? She was in the ring. She got out of the turnbuckle. Then before the referee could even ring the bell, then Eva Marie just holds an ankle like she injured or something. Like, what? For real? I went like this is probably just a fake injury. Come on. And Eva Marie was just about to face Becky Lynch, actually, and I know fans are now going to be all over Eva Marie after that injury. You know what I mean? Because I know people wanted to see her tap out to the dishonor from Becky Lynch. I would have loved to see that too. To be honest, I'm not really heading on Eva Marie. I know she has I know she has improved within these last couple of years. I know she is impressed. She's gotten better. But the thing is, I just have a small problem here. Is that she just backed down from this match. Nobody backed down from a match like that. Come on. And we've seen yet another debut, the American Alpha. Holy crap, they freaking impressed me with their moveset and their acrobatics and basic wrestling, man. It was incredible to see them on SmackDown, and I'm really glad to see them on SmackDown. Like I said, I do have an update, a big exclusive WWE Newsrooms and Headlines featuring the SmackDown tag teams and women division. So you should be to stay tuned for that. I'll probably make a video either during school tomorrow. I mean, even though we don't do much at school on that first day, or in the also or if not at school, then probably you'll skip the video probably after I get home from school. So yeah, um, yeah, just be on the lookout for that. And we've seen and another possible. We were going to see a debut match with Carmella that was until Natalia attacked her from behind and locked in the sharpshooter. It's pretty much pretty similar to what she did to Becky Lynch a month ago. Just did the sharpshooter, just attacked her from behind, just did the sharpshooter on her. Oh, I could see a match between the two at SummerSlam now. I could just see it. Um, what else we seen? We've seen the AJ Styles Cena confrontation. That that was a deep converse. That was a deep that was a pretty much a deep confrontation. You know, uh, I mean, it just that it made me speechless for real. Like, everything what John Cena said in that ring made me really speechless. Apparently, all those things he actually said were true. Because he's been working with WWE for 15 years. He would be, I mean, as many people would describe him to be the first man to walk in through that door and to be the last one to leave. I think that too, because John Cena has had one hell of a career in WWE, and no doubt about it. And I think he actually deserves worthy of a Hall of Fame inductions in the future, somewhere down the line. And like I said, he is worthy of that. 15-time world champion, former United States champion. This guy's done it all. Except for winning the Intercontinental Championship, but that's besides the point here. We've seen a triple threat match between Kalisto, Baron Corbin, and Apollo Crews. This was another pretty good match. That I liked. It was a big surprise. I thought Kalisto was gonna win, but apparently it ended up with Apollo Crews yet again with another big win, and he's going to SummerSlam, #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship. I can't wait to see Miz versus Crews at SummerSlam. That should be a match to be looking forward to watch. And Styles is seen as confirmed at SummerSlam, as well as Styles laid down the challenge and Cena accepted. Next week we're gonna be seeing the announcement was made. Um, with Shelton, no, not Shelton Benjamin. What am I saying? Rhino will be facing Heath Slater 1-on-1 next week. And if Heath Slater beats Rhino, he will get a contract to SmackDown Live. Um, oh yeah, I can see this is going to be a quick match. And speaking of Heath Slater, we've seen him last night on Raw. He was with Jinder Mahal. Like I mentioned days ago about him returning to the Raw brand. I believe I was right. And okay, you know what? Can I gaming? I respect you. Seen your YouTube channel, incredible stuff, man. And to tell you the truth, you were wrong. No DQ is in. He is a really good website for newsrooms and headlines, even though he wasn't really talking about that. He was talking about the second video that I reported. about the WWE changing their talent policy, but oh well. Um, I got no problem with that. I mean, people have their own opinions. I got my own opinion. You got yours. That's just how it is, right? People have their own opinions, and they're entitled to it. I understand that. And Bray Wyatt versus Dolph Ziggler, the match of the night. um, Dolph Ziggler stood at the test of time in this match right here. Apparently, okay, during the match, Bray Wyatt was going to like expose the turnbuckle, right? He didn't complete it, but he was going to go for okay, man. Well, okay, I know Bray Wyatt may have second thoughts, and and then once he didn't turn around, Ziggler hit him with a zigzag, and that was close. That was a close. I mean, it was like 1, 2. Oh no, and Bray Wyatt could tell, and what really ended the match was that Dolph Ziggler used the exposed turnbuckle that he exposed in the closing moments of the match. He uses it on Bray Wyatt face first, and then hits him with a super kick. 1, 2, 3, and Ziggler is still going to SummerSlam. I can't wait to see Ziggler versus Ambrose. I can't wait to see how this turns out. Apparently, we may see a heel turn here with Dolph Ziggler. That's what it may look like. That's what it may look like. With his mannerisms tonight, with saying that you may don't believe me and all that. You don't believe that I can do it. You don't believe I can do this, and don't believe me if I could do that. Dolph Ziggler just proved himself right there that he can do this. That he is worthy to be champion again. To be world champion again, he has to go. He has to face Dean Ambrose at SummerSlam. He has to beat him 1, 2, 3. That's how it is. That's how it's done. He did that with Bray Wyatt tonight. And that aggressive Dolph Ziggler, it was good to see that aggressive Ziggler again, and I can't wait to see what happens within the next couple of weeks before SummerSlam. I don't know what you guys think about that, but I can't wait. This SummerSlam is gonna be lit. Lit. I'm not lying. Alright, well, in my rating for tonight's live SmackDown was apparently 9.5 out of 10 stars, apparently. Because this show was better than last week's show, no doubt about it. And this coming up Friday, I will probably do a live stream reaction video to this past Monday's Raw, and on give you what I think about give you my thoughts on what happened on Raw with Randy Orton RKOing Brock Lesnar, firing the first shot at him in the Raw brand, even though he's on the SmackDown brand. And oh yeah, that's the one thing I'm missing. Brock Lesnar showed up tonight on SmackDown Live. He hit Randy Orton with a F5. Oh, and you have no idea how the fans went nuts when Brock Lesnar did that to Randy Orton. That was just revenge right off the bat, saying that if you want to hit the first shot, I'll give you the second shot. I'll get you back. Oh, I'll get you back. That's what Brock Lesnar did tonight. He got Randy Orton back with an F5, and an emphatic F5. Just to send him a message that I'm coming for you, Randy. That's what Brock Lesnar is like. Oh, shoot. Incredible. Alright, SmackDown Live's rating was 9.5 out of 10 stars. Let me know what you guys think about tonight's live SmackDown in the comments below. And subscribe for more. Give this video a thumbs up in the air tonight. And let me know what you guys think. Let me voice out your opinions on tonight's SmackDown. So, was it good? Was it in between? Was it average? Was it bad? Was it? Just let me know. Just let me know in the comments below. So, and the link's in the description too. So, I'll see you guys later. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.